What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 7 Days of Tutorials 2022 edition, Day 4, Fielding Tutorial. I'm Umpireboy. I am a former World Series champion and home runner in the World Series. And I'm here with Nick23.
Hey guys, I am a former World Series champion and MVP, as well as a platinum HCBB Gold Glover.
Thank you, Nick. And today, very exciting. Everyone's been waiting for it. The fielding tutorial. Everyone needs to watch this tutorial to improve their fielding. Not improve, just fix it, because everyone's been fielding wrong. And this tutorial will show you how to fix everything fielding related.
That's right, Mr. Umpire.
So starting off, let's say we have a runner at first base. Ball gets hit to second base. And it's like a bloop. Most people say, drop it, get the double play. But I say, no. Why would you drop it when you could catch it and get a guaranteed out? Like, you could let it drop, and then the first baseman or the second baseman, or the shortstop, sorry, they don't cover the bag. And then if they don't cover, you can only get max one out, maybe, depending on how far the ball went.
And with umpire catching that ball, you see, I'm not even on first base, so he can throw it to first base and get 2 outs
Exactly,
in
I could
one
go
play.
here, bang, bang. But obviously,
And that's called a double play.
yes. When you get 2 outs in one play before the next batter comes up to bat, that would be considered a double play. When you get 1 out before the next batter comes out to bat, that would be considered a single play. So let's say we have bases loaded, and the ball gets hit lightly to the third baseman. And I get it, tags third, throw to second, and then the second baseman will throw to first, and that would be considered a triple play. Now, the quadruple play doesn't happen very often, but let's say we have a runner on all 4 bases, right? And the ball is hit, let's say I'm the pitcher, and the ball is hit to the pitcher. I run up, tag fourth base, throw to third, throw to second, throw to first. But more likely would be it gets hit to the pitcher. I tag the person running from third and then throw the ball around and get the rest of the outs because I just tagged that guy. And that just eliminated a whole other base that I had to throw to.
Yes, and that is all correct.
Now, we'll get into the actual fielding portion of this video. Nick, if you want to go into the outfield, we'll demonstrate some fielding maneuvers. Just like
Okay.
this one, the jumping catch. Let's try
You
that
see,
again.
my space bar didn't work there,
So you want to
which is
explain how to do the jumping catch before we actually get into this?
okay. So you got to press space bar, okay? But sometimes your space bar won't work,
So you
but
press spacebar again.
you just keep pressing space bar. If you hold
Right.
down space bar, you jump consistently in
Okay.
just about like every game,
So let's
okay?
say Nick has a ball hit over his head. You see, he did a jump for it. Obviously, he missed it because he has not finished this tutorial yet. That is why we're doing this tutorial. People will not miss jumping catches after this tutorial. Alright, come in, Nick. And let's say the ball is
Yes.
hit in front of him. How is he going to get there in time? By doing a dive. Dives increase your speed to the ball. Always dive, no matter where it is. Infield, outfield, always dive for the ball, when possible.
Let's give it a demonstration.
So we're going to go to
Another
Nick's
one.
right. You see the dive. You see how much ground he gained by performing that dive. You need to do that dive every time. It will increase your speed to the ball. And now, Nick, if you would like to come in, we'll show them an example of a caught jumping catch. Stay right there.
Okay.
And ready right there. What a play. You see that dive? He would not have been able to catch that without diving. Because without diving, he wouldn't have gained as much ground, right, Nick?
Yes. Now let's try it one more time.
This time, we'll go in front of him. You see,
Let's try the jumping catch one more time. I'm
all
sorry
right,
about that.
we'll try the jumping catch one more time. And here we go, ready now. Wow, what a catch. Oh, as you can see, When the ball is dropping to the ground, you want to press spacebar to activate one of your maneuvers, whether it's a dive or the high jump. Good throw. And now, fielding tutorial. Might as well talk about hotkeys if you would like to come in, Nick.
Yes.
Hotkeys. You press it's just using the numbers on your keyboard to line up your yellow dot with the base corresponding to where you want to throw. So let's say the batter on fourth base hits the ball this way, and the third baseman comes in for it. It's kind of awkward with this camera angle to move your mouse over there. So you run up to it, press 1, jump, throw. Obviously jump because it gets more power on the ball.
I'll show you guys how to throw it to fourth base. So you jump, throw the fourth
It's
base.
it's that simple. It's literally any base. I'll show second base now. If Nick goes over there, what if he does a dive to get to the ball? Just like that, that would be an out. You actually only have to be hovering over the ball to get the out.
Oops.
It's okay, Nick, because I gained ground towards the ball even though I missed it. That is just the lovely benefits of diving. It's just such an incredible feature of this game. Am I right? Like,
Yes. Now demonstrate how you throw it to third base, because the viewers are
yeah.
really
So
wanting
let's
to
say
know
we have
that.
runners on first, second, and third. So I want to throw to third base. Bang. Then Nick's there. He gets the ball, and then he throws to second base. Nick's there, and he throws. See how much ground you gained right there
Yeah,
to second
I
base, and then
really sped
I
up
would
towards the
yeah,
ball.
and then I would then proceed to throw to fourth base, which someone would be there obviously because we only have 2 people unfortunately in here. So that would be an easy triple play. Triple plays are probably one of the easiest plays to make in this game. Undoubtedly so. If you could rephrase that for me, Nick.
Um, could you rephrase it?
No, I couldn't rephrase it any better. That's why I asked you. All right.
Um,
Continue. So we
so
can.
unfortunately, oh, sorry. You can
Let's
go.
talk about single, double, triple, and quadruple plays.
Yes.
So we went basically basic into this during the base running tutorial. So let's say the batter's on fourth base. Go to fourth base. You'll be the batter. You'll be the batter slash catcher. The batter hits the ball to first base. Perfect hit it right to me. I would then tag first base because it's a force out. I can just get him out. And then I would throw to second base, third base, and then fourth base. And since it was bases loaded, all of those would be force outs. So that would be the easiest quadruple play you could get. Although this doesn't happen very often, it is still a possibility. Yeah, Nick?
That is right.
And now, double plays, the simplest play in HCBB 2.0. If you would like to come over here and demonstrate. So let's say the ball is hit towards the first baseman, which would be Nick. He dove to make ground, wow, and then he throws to second. This would be a case of where I need to then pickle the runner. So I need to chase the runner, make him run to first base, and then I would throw to the first baseman, who would then stand on the base if he was standing there, or if he decided to run back, he would then chase him down and tag him. You always want to minimize throws to less than 4. That is to maximize your chances at getting the runner out and minimize the chances of you throwing the ball away. So now we have covered double, triple, and quadruple plays. Let's get into the single play. This might take a little bit longer to explain because of its complexity, but we'll eventually get there. So let's say
Okay.
Nick, oh, sorry, you can go.
Can you throw the ball to me? Awesome. Okay, so now let's pretend the batter hits a ground ball to first base, right?
Easy pickup, but like you see how fast he's running? You don't know how much time you have. That's why the single play is probably the hardest play to make in this game.
Exactly. Walk speed is random.
Like sometimes you can feel like the batter is just running at 20 speed while you still are at the basic 16. And that could be, you could feel unfair. Like, I understand that. But right here, I got the out because he wasn't paying attention. You always want to catch the runners off guard. Another tip for base running. Make sure you don't get caught off guard. So fielding, recap. Single, double, triple, quadruple plays very important to this to the gameplay of HCBB 2.0. Not as important to HCBB 1.0, but 2.0 it is key for your team to be fielding masters, I should say. If you would like to add on to that.
And spacebar is your friend on this, right? So spacebar allows you to dive and jump.
And also jump and throw at the same time, which gives you extra speed on the ball.
Yes.
And when throwing the ball, I forgot to mention this, you want to make sure that you hit that accuracy bar all the time. You want to land right in that orange. So I'll give you an example here. Right there, landed right on the orange. Nick can show us an example back. And that's how you get perfect accuracy on your throws. You want to land right in the orange. I'll give you a few more examples of just landing right in the orange so that way you can see what I'm doing and make sure you're getting your throws perfect every time. And we'll do one more. Absolutely perfect. Remember, that gives you more power as well. You want to land right in the orange. All right. I think that is it for today's fielding tutorial, HCBB 2.0. Thank you for watching the 4th day of the 7 Days of Tutorials 2022 edition.
See you guys.